Some time has passed, a lot of time has passed actually. We competed in a couple new ZA Royales and our Pokemon level are very high. 93, 82, 82, 77, 76, 76. You see Dragonite actually surpassed all the other ones because we had different kind of Pokemon in our team aiming to complete certain challenges, but now we are back to the old people. We already had our first match here and I guess we're going to try another one, but I think this is gonna be the oh, Grizel, so it is really randomized. Reward match wins, so it is really randomized because Grizel surely is a strong one. If I win this time, you have to come work at Novo Cafe as my lackey. Fortunately, I'm not going to lose, so therefore I am happily going to accept your offer. Do you still have your fire-type Pokemon? Talonflame, yes. She still has her fire-type Pokemon. And now we have our 93 for Irrigator. I'm sorry, miss, but you are gonna go down in every possible way imaginable. A Aerodactyl, so what about another Surfer? And a Crunch right after that. Come on, come with me for Irrigator. Oh, you're paralyzed. That's not really what I wanted to see. Who are we going to Mega Evolve? I think we're gonna go with Mega Evolved Gengar. There you go. Bam. We're gonna go with Mega Evolved Gengar as our last battle. Hopefully he's not going to die though. Okay, I think we should go with a small little fire attack. That could be better. Now, Gengar, here you are. High Roller. I know, I mean, she's going to Mega Evolve and that's fine for me. But so are we going to. Now the thing is, I'm not super effective, so it can be that we lose this one. But we will see. We've got this to win, then we can get back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. I'm sorry, milady, but you are not gonna be winning anything. But you are not gonna be winning any. Oh. This should. Oh, really? Well, then I say Dragonite. It's your turn. It's your turn to finish this Pyroar. But it's just like I said. Gengar wasn't strong enough to win against someone like that guy. But it's fine. This is ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly. This just doesn't happen. Yeah, you're just weak. What should I tell you? I would be curious to see. Congratulations. You have now claimed victory in 2 reward matches. Here is your reward. 3 bottle caps. You obtained 10 pieces of experience candy M. Okay, something else. Check in for, but is this like part of a main quest? Keep on battling the Infinite Royale. Well, that is surely something we gotta do then. But before doing that, there are actually other quests showing up on the map. There is one where we have to talk with Maper from the research lab. That is exactly what we're going to be doing now. And then there's one where we need to talk to Grisham or Grizel at Novo Cafe. And we will see. Director's office it is. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at these wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot major is going to be the death of me. Sure thing with Prison Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Tell me what's up, my friend. What's the problem? Well, look who's here, the finest researchers in the entire Maple Research. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysandre did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years of the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. Please tell me. There's a pair of legendary Pokémon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand in capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention. Here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected those weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas are spelled. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? You never research task. In your new research tag is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Yes, I will, don't worry. I guess I will, don't worry. We are gonna go to the lobby. We're gonna be exiting. But there is something we need to talk to we also... Oh shit. Well, I guess we're gonna be talking. There are wild zones 3, 5, 9, I think, and something with Grisham here. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand a ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old rosé tea? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ah, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. So, Quasartico is somewhere we need to go. That was it. You know what I would like to go and see? Let's go very quickly to Wild Zone 3 and let's enter there to see. Yes. Oh. We can catch Steelix. We can catch Steelix. Let me tell you that much. Bam. Overheat. Bam. And another flamethrower. What? Yeah, great. And just because you are like instead of fighting Steelix, I don't know who you're trying to fight. Pyro, you dumb little guy. Okay, please, Steelix, please. Oh shit. Investigate anomalous Pokemon. Okay, well, the one in Wild Zone 3 has been dealt with. I want to go in Wild Zone 5. Where the heck is Wild Zone 5? That's 15, that's 6, 2, 17, 1, 5. There should be one an anomalous alpha Pokemon here as well. Okay, that seems pretty anomalous. Meaning, revive to Pyro. who really disappointed me in the battle against, who really did disappoint me in the battle against Steelix, not only because we didn't catch it. Okay, how about now? Stone Edge. Go for it, Tyranitar. Bam. That wasn't really what I wanted you to... The amount of damage I wanted you to deal. Dark Pulse. Come on. I'm sure you have to somehow be able to deal more damage, my friend. Dark Pulse. At least this Gallade isn't attacking us for some reason. At least this Gallade for some reason isn't attacking us. Good. Let's just try to catch it. We have room in our... Yeah, of course this one... Of course we can catch this one. Catch fighting Ampharos. Oh, that's a huge guy. But that was not the one we were searching for. There is one in Wild Zone 9 as well. So, we're gonna be going there. 2 out of 3. Where is the alpha one? Is it on the... yeah, on top. Is it up there? There has to be a weird alpha one somewhere hidden. I already hear something. Okay, this alpha has always been here, so I'm not... Well, we can go and defeat this guy. I mean, I don't think it is him we are searching for. But we can surely go well and do our part. Well. Okay, that is where I wanted to go. That is exactly where I wanted to go, because I think it's gonna be up there. We will see. If not up there, it should be over there on the other side. Maybe not on that roof, but down there where we did catch our... I don't even think it's this one, but hey, let's just defeat it and we will see. Bye. Okay, that one has been defeated as well. But it's not the one we were searching for. Where the heck do we need to go then? We won again. Oh, yes, that it is. Pangoro. Earthquake. And Hyper Beam. And the pole one. Okay, no. Change. Tyranitar, you need to try to stay alive. Don't you die on me. Overheat. Come on, Pyro. You're not the strongest one. Okay, this attack should go through. Switch. Good job. Venusaur, try to poison Pangoro. Let's see if that's going to work. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I wanted. So he's going to quickly lose HP. Once he's poisoned, he's going to quickly lose HP, and that is exactly what we want. So Pangoro, let's try to catch you. Yeah, of course we have been able to catch every single one of them. Of course we have been able to catch every single one of those. We have been able to catch every single one of the Pokemon that were weird alpha varieties, other than the only one we wanted to catch, which was Steelix, because we don't have him in our Pokédex yet. Well, it is what it is, I guess. We're gonna try to go back to Wild Zone 3 to see if by any chance there's another one waiting for us. If that would be the case, I mean, that would be just amazing. But I know that's not gonna be the case. So we're just gonna be entering. We will confirm that there's nobody interesting for us. And we're gonna be exiting back to the lab. We're gonna exit and go back to the lab to see what Maple has to tell us now. Hello there. Now saving. Yeah, what are you saving, my friend? Director's office. Let's go straight to where we want to now. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Of course. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives lives, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Gloomios City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered his behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11, and once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainers to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay, so basically Wild Zone 11 is the place we find Xerneas lobby. Wild Zone 11 is the place we are gonna find Xerneas. But before going there, we are gonna be going to Cosartico Inc. to see if we can learn something about Yelvatel, or however that Pokemon's name is pronounced.